This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our afternoon update, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, great afternoon in Asia. And most of my friends in America, you should be in bed now. But if you're not and you're watching this video, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Remember, this video we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about the meme wars. You know, we've got all these meme coins coming left or right. We got Daddy Doge, Doodoo Doge, Baba Doge, Shiba Inu Doge. We got tons of meme coins, so we're trying to jump into that. The meme coin wars. Who's going to win? Who's going to be on top? I think you know the answer to that. Also, too, we're going to look at also look at game tokens. What are game tokens? You know, I'm new to the space, and I jumped into a coin called YGG. So we're going to talk about, what are game tokens? What could this be? And in my opinion, we have got crypto, we got DeFi, we got NFTs, and the next big, in my opinion, the next big thing could be gaming tokens. So we're going to jump into gaming tokens. We're going to talk about some news. Looks like some new kind of regulations. Biden administration, it looks like some new regulations are coming down the pipeline right now. So this could be interesting. So let's take a look at that, guys. And without further delay, let's do it, guys. Let's get into it. Let me just get my face out of the way. And please, everyone, don't forget, none of this is financial advice. This is just OG in the house giving you the good vibe, and this video is for educational purposes only for education. Nothing in this video can be construed as financial advice. This is absolutely 100% not financial advice. All right, guys, and please go back and watch some of the other videos. If you haven't watched some of them, go back and watch this Elon Musk secret revealed. You're gonna love it. Remember, watch out for nasty scammers in the contents, and remember, smash the likes, subscribe, and also please, guys. We got merch. Check out the merch. Please check out the merch. Also, go to the bottom of each description, follow the description, follow the links, support the channel, become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee, and guys, don't forget to do that right now. And with that being said, we got a whole bunch of new members in the house. We've got Mike G, super channel supporter. We got Alonzo Mendez, channel supporter. We got Keith Schwan, channel supporter. We got Logan Chase, in the house. We got Blake KBG in the house, guys. I love it. You love it. And remember, if you're a super channel member, you've got to go to the about section. Please do that. And you've got to view the email address. Send the email to Jenny Tong. Include your YouTube handle and your name and approximately when you joined up, guys. So that's really important to do that. So without further delay, let's jump into some of the breaking news right now. So it looks like the administration wants to do global crypto data sharing. So rules in 3.5 trillion budget. So we got this whole infrastructure bill and all this thing happening. So it looks like the current administration is reportedly pushing to include global crypto data sharing in a 3.5 trillion budget package. The Treasury wants crypto business to report information on foreign account holders so the U.S. can share information with global trading partners. So this is kind of weird. It's going to be really not happy, but really difficult to be able to report who owns what foreign accounts. For example, if it's a decentralized play on like Uniswap, how are you going to know who these account holders are, because there's no KYC. So this is going to be really interesting how they're going to deal and tackle that. So that's kind of weird, right? Weird and wacky. So let's see how that unfolds. And then also we're going to talk about something really new in the space, and this is cryptocurrency and video games. What are the potential implications? So crypto and gaming. Let's jump in. Let's do a deep dive. So right now, some game devs are losing profit when players sell their unique skills or game items. So I'm not a big gamer. So for some of you people who out there know that, there's a lot of games out there, and when you want to buy items or increase your power or buy a new sword or some kind of thing, you've got to pay for that. So a lot of the traditional models of gaming is you actually have to buy it with real physical money. Then what happens sometimes, then people sell it or sell their characters. So right now some game devs are losing lots of profit when players sell their unique skins or game items outside the game on the gray market. So to solve this issue, game developers and crypto builders are looking at creating assets you purchase in-game with crypto coins. So they're looking at tokenizing a game, so you hold these tokens and you can use it to buy different items within the game. So this would mean digital assets that you actually own. You really want the sword, cosmetics, well, buy the sword coin. This is not a real coin, by the way, at time of writing. And Viola, now you own the sword. It's yours. So picture the marketplace being similar to Steam. So Steam is one of the biggest online gaming engines out there. And you buy a game with money, then you own it. And it's yours forever. So the same thing with tokens. So they want to tokenize games and gameplay, and also tokenize the things that you can buy on the game. So with coins, you can pay for items with specific currency, then you would own it. You could sell it, you could use it, or you could just hang on to it as a memento. So when you tokenize these games and the items in the games, then it's very easy for you to sell back and forth. And then a lot of these tokens, they're using kind of smart contract play for most of the things that are going on. So that's really interesting that they're using smart contracts, and a lot of these games are based on ERC20 or different DAOs. So here's what the concept, and this is where the concept even gets better. Developers could make games in the same universe and allow for items to cross over between games. So by tokenizing these games and the items in these games, you could actually cross over into different universes or game verses. So you could own a weapon, use it in multiple games. It's kind of like the crossover from one game to another, like Mass Effect, where you can bring your character into the next installment, but instead of the same series, it could be a completely different game. So, some of the more popular games tokens out there right now are Engine Coin. So there's a whole bunch of coins out there, and we're going to jump into that. So you got Engine Coin. Other big coins are other big coins out there are GT Coin. But if we look at the total market cap of all the coins, so we got Axe Infinity coins, we got Decentraland, Mana, Engine Coins, Sandbox, Bakery Token. We got My Neighbor Alice coin. I mean, this thing went up huge when it was released. We got Ultra, Bora Bora, and then we got this coin here called Yield Game Coins, and it go M-Box and stuff. Some of these game tokens are available on exchanges, some are not. Like for example, the YGG, and I have YGG. I picked up some YGG really cheap. This is not financial advice, but I really believe that we have DeFi, NFT, and I believe that the gaming space is going to be the next big thing. So I picked up some YGG. I picked it up on Uniswap, and basically YGG, you play a game and you get paid to do it. So Yield Guild explains play to earn scholarship. So it's really what is play to earn. So a lot of these games are doing that. They incentivize players to play more because you earn, right? Remember, crypto is a zero-sum game, right? It's like game theory, right? You have a total amount of coins in the market. Some win, some lose, all right? So what is play to earn? Play to earn is a new business model where real money can be earned by playing video games that are centered upon cryptocurrency-based assets known as non-fungible tokens. So a lot of these game tokens are based on smart contracts and NFTs. By actively participating in these virtual economies, players can earn rewards such as in-game assets and tokens, which can then be traded or sold on the open market if the player so chooses. So player-to-earn games have been particularly popular in developing countries where jobs and income earnings are limited. But most importantly, people have access to digital internet connections. So this has been really interesting because, in the Philippines, there was recently a mini documentary called Play to Earn NFT Gaming in the Philippines. I'll leave this article in the description so you can click on that, and tells of a story of a rural community in the Philippines, NFT game Axe Infinity, to earn money during COVID-19 lockdowns. Players reported that they were able to earn up to $400 with their first few weeks of playing on an amount that is 2 to 3 times greater than their local minimum wage. So, and then other gaming platforms like YGG, they're offering scholarships. So this idea was originally introduced by Axe Infinity player community, owners of Axe and NFT pets. And basically, you can earn rewards like scholarships and real world money because you can take it. So when you play games now, traditionally like on the Xbox and stuff, what happens is you get points, right? And then you become part of the leaderboard. So what? So what's happening now? Your points are actually equated to real world tokens. And with those tokens, you can buy more energy packs and cosmetic packs and all sorts of new things to enhance your character. Or you can just sell your tokens on an exchange, and then you can convert it to fiat. So, by tokenizing games, what happens is you can actually earn an income on that if you're a really good player. So this is really interesting. And one of the leading coins out there is YGG, and it's a play to earn gaming guild. I'll also leave this link in the description as well, so you can take a look at that, guys. So it's really kind of interesting. So I just wanted to, kind of just introduce you to what this whole gaming thing is, and you guys can check it out for yourself. I mean, like I said, I picked up some YGG because it's a pretty new project, and we can take a quick look at that really fast. About a year ago, it came into the market like at 90 cents. So we're seeing over the last year, we've seen how this coin has really gone up in value. It was released here, and it was around about it's just under a buck, and then it hit an all-time high of $10.58. It's gone down a little bit. It's a bit of a consolidation, but I believe that gaming tokens of any kind are worth looking at. I mean, this is not financial advice. YGG, I think, is one of the leading game tokens right now. I think there's still lots of gas in the tank, so you guys may want to take a look at that, along with Engine, Mana, Alice, Sandbox. And there's a lot of other gaming tokens. So I thought this would be interesting for you guys. So this is kind of an intro primer into gaming tokens. So hopefully you find that interesting. So let's take a look right now at the meme wars. So we're seeing that meme crypto wars, Dogecoin, SHIB prices falter, Cake Monster jumps over 800% in 7 days. So you can see that there's a whole ton of meme coins out there. Dogecoin being one of the leading, the number one in terms of market cap. And you've seen that a lot of these meme coins came out suddenly after they saw Dogecoin explode. And these are really copycats. And I would, in a real world, maybe in a corporate world, you say that these are even trademark infringing on trademarks and stuff. But there's a lot of coins out there, Daddy Doge and this Doge and Doggy Doo-Doo and all. There's just it's like people have gone dog crazy on the meme coins. So so in 2021, meme-based crypto assets skyrocketed in value following the lead of the original meme crypto asset Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is the leading meme coin. It's the only coin, and everything else is just number two. So this is really important that you guys understand that anything else other than Doge is not the real Doge. It's all the number two. So that's why I love the Doge, because it is the market setter. It is a coin that is a bridge between fiat and cryptocurrency. I love it, you love it. So everything else is just pure nonsense, in my opinion. So this week, a great number of digital currencies have rebounded in price, but a slew of popular meme coins are not doing so hot. However, one specific meme coin called Cake Monster is up 112%. So we all know that Bitcoin has covered a wide variety. Bitcoin.com, this is a magazine, right, has covered a wide variety of meme coin and cryptocurrencies following the Dogefather's 8,801% gain in 1 year. Has seen triumphant rise in 2020 thanks to a lot of hype and stuff, and Elon Musk is really pumping the Doge too. But we're seeing that in the last month, Doge has been up almost 36%. We all know that if you're following the channel. But right now it's down over 13%. And also, the time of writing, we're also seeing that SHIB is also down as well, right? So basically, there's so many meme wars, and it's really confusing the market. And my advice to you is, if you're looking at getting into, if you're heavily into all these meme coins, be careful. Some of them could just fizzle out and disappear in a year. So you really want to look at projects that have been around for a while. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's only really one true meme coin, and let's just go through the list of meme coins right now. So we've got Dogecoin, number one. We all know that. We got Shiba Inu, Monocoin, Hodge Finance, Yushi. This one here, I'm not going to say it. Cake Monster, Doge Mars, Banano, and all these meme coins. But guys, quite frankly, all of this meme war and everything really doesn't mean too much, because there are two crypto assets are the largest meme-based cryptos in terms of market capitalization, and that's Doge at 37 billion and SHIB at 33.5 billion. And then all the other coins, followed by Mona coin is at 120 million market cap, Hodge Finance at 74 million, Yoshi at 60 million. This one, I'm not going to say it, is at 58 million, Cake Monster at 32 million, Doge on Mars 31 million. So really, nobody can compete with the Doge in terms of the meme space. So yeah, there's a lot of Doge, there's a lot of meme wars, but it's not really affecting us. It's affecting everybody else. But because of that, people are being enticed. If you look at the SHIB coin, what is really driving the Shiba Inu's popularity? It's price, because a lot of newbies, they look at the price and say, oh, this is cheap, I'm going to buy a whole bunch, blah blah blah. So what I believe is really driving Shiba Inu is price and nothing else, because it's I don't want to say the word, but I think it's kind of a poo-poo coin. So it really doesn't do anything. It's just there. But Dogecoin, we have utility, we have retail accepting it. We have Ethereum bridge coming. We got the Doge burn wallet. We got the Doge X to we got the Doge X to the moon. We got all this stuff coming. We've got the Doge Foundation. We've got so much positive catalyst behind the Doge that everything else is just, as far as I'm concerned, all the other meme coins are just noise. I don't listen to it. I don't even care about Shiba Inu and Mona coin and Yushi coin and all the other stuff. It's just, for me, it's just pure noise, and these projects won't last very long, in my opinion. Don't beat me up in the comments if you're a Shiba Inu holder. I just wouldn't get into it. That's all I got to say about that. So with that being said, let's jump into Bitcoin price real quick. So right now we see Bitcoin is trading at 47,350, and it's just kind of range bound. We're not going to, like I said earlier, most of the cryptos are just going bleh all day. It's going to be like that all day. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is right now it's trading at 3,423, and this is pretty good. It did break out yesterday. It went as high as 3,500, but we're coming back a little bit. So don't expect too much, guys, in terms of Ethereum. But if we continue following my trend line for Ethereum, and it seems that we are following my green trend line, we could see ourselves at 4,200 pretty soon, guys. So hopefully we'll follow this trend line and get there. Let's take a look at Cardano in the house. Cardano is basically going sideways, like all the other coins are doing the same thing. DOT is, DOT hit a high yesterday of $31.999, so $32, and it's given up a little bit of territory today. It's down about 3.89%. So I think it's also going to be going sideways. I don't think nothing's really going to happen in crypto space. We're not going to see a lot of volatility, but the altcoin season is coming, and you're going to see more and more altcoins popping off. And the first altcoins to be popping off, generally speaking, is going to be the top 20. So you're going to see the top 20 projects, all the altcoins in the top 20, all the way probably down to here. They're going to start to pop soon. And then when you start to have the first top 20 altcoins popping, then you start to move into the top 40, then the top 100. They tend to go down the whole chain like that. So just keep an eye on that. But you can expect the top 10 altcoins to start to pop soon. I mean, we're going to see some huge movements in the altcoin space very soon, very shortly. I mean, for the rest of this week until after the September Labor Day weekend, you're going to see things just kind of like flat. So don't panic, guys. Have diamond hands, of course. And let's take a look at Solana in the house. It gave up a lot yesterday. This was some profit taken, absolutely for sure. Yesterday, Solana hit a high of $130, and it was at a low of 102. So right now, Solana is trading at 110. So it's people are still interested. I mean, a lot of people are FOMOing in now. So people ask me, should I buy now? Well, I still think that this is not financial advice. That Solana could hit 200 this year, easy peasy, Japanesey. I mean, we went as high as 130, so 200 is should be easy. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, I would still pick some up. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging some in as well. For DOT, definitely for Polkadot. Polkadot has not seen its explosion yet, so I think DOT is actually a good time to buy, a good pickup right now. It's pretty much on sale, and you guys can see here that we hit an all-time high of $49. Let's just call it $50. So I think we're gonna hit all-time highs again soon. This is just a matter of time. So yeah, and if we look at the Doge right now, Doge is still trading on the 1 day within this descending triangle, which is really bullish. And right now, Doge is at 27.5. And as I told you guys, we really need this major support must hold. So we really need to stay in this 27.89 area. And if we can do that, then we can see ourselves breaking up to 30 cents. And I did mention earlier that we have a potential breakout zone, and we could see a 40% increase up to 42 cents coming in really soon. But we just need to maintain this level. So as long as we stay at this level, we have a good chance to break out. So I've drawn this green trend line that takes us up all the way to $1.10 in December. So hopefully we can stay within this line. I'm hoping that we can do that and we can start to move up. And then if we look at the Doge on the 4-hour chart right now, let me get that out of there. We can still see that, once again, we're at 27.5 and we got rejected, but this purple trend line, there's some support there. So let's just keep an eye on that. And we really just need to keep in this range. If we drop down below 27 cents, it's not going to be good, because if we go down below 27 cents, then our next support line is around 24 cents. And I don't want to see that happening. We really need to break out of this bullish web to confirm this pattern, guys. So this is going to be really cool. It's going to be really interesting. So guys, keep your eyes on the ball. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of you are like, what's going on with Doge? Yeah, Doge is really just kind of blah right now. A lot of other cryptos are really blah. I mean, we're seeing some of the altcoins pop right now, but Doge unfortunately is not. But Doge often does that. It'll just like fall behind the market and it'll just go sideways for a long time. Then suddenly, boom, it'll pop off and go to the moon. But I'm still pretty confident we can see 40 cents coming in. Remember, a lot of people beat the OG up. Remember, crypto is volatile. Small negative news and stuff can drive markets down. All right, guys. So don't beat up the OG. So we're going to get there. And this is the second leg of the bull run. We're absolutely on fire. Things are setting up really nicely. So all I got to say to all the OG haters out there, all right, spend more time loving each other, spread the good vibe, love, love, love. This should be the food of the future. Love each other, guys. Stop all the negativity. Okay, so let's jump into the markets, right? The marks. So right now, let me give this a minty refresh. Minty refresh. So we're seeing that the total market cap is at 2.12 trillion and the 24-hour volumes at 86.6. So the volumes are pretty good. And we're also seeing the Bitcoin dominance coming down. So I love that, because as we get lower and lower, and wait and see, once we start getting into the 35% range, you're going to see the altcoins absolutely pop, guys. We saw it last cycle, the run up from like October all the way up to May. We saw the huge run up, and we're going to see it again, guys. And we can see that the market cap is recovering right here. So let's jump into the charts. Let's jump into the marks. Let me give this a quick minty refresh. So right now we're seeing Bitcoin is at 46,928, and I think that we're going to see a $46,000 coming in before we really take off. And I think there's going to be a lot of whales, and institutions are starting to accumulate Bitcoin behind the scenes right now. So it's still a good time to dollar cost average. Ethereum is still doing pretty good. It's at $3,435, and it's outperforming Bitcoin right now. And we can see the Bitcoin dollars is sliding because more people are moving their money out of Bitcoin and moving it into altcoins. ADA is also down 1.32%. BNB is also down slightly at $460. And Doge is also, it's just come up a little bit, so that's really good. So Doge is fighting back, guys, and it's at 27.5. And Solana in the house is still over $100. It's at 109 and it's down 4%. This is because people are taking some profits and stuff, so don't worry about it. Absolutely, Solana is going to bounce back. And then you saw earlier in the morning, a DOT was here and Solana was here. So these two coins are just fighting it out, just battling it out. And the Solana is on fire and it's up 13.2%. So Solana is one of the bigger movers today. Link is up, LTC is up. Matic is down. VET is up. That's good. We got VET in our portfolio. So with that being said, guys, please follow me on Twitter. Do it now. Remember to smash the likes. Subscribe. Subscribe. And follow my links. Support the channel, guys. Remember, none of this is absolutely financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Remember, go to Zen Music Addict if you want to relax, find your soul and chill and find some of the best relaxing music online. Go to Zen Music Addict now. And to support the channel with Patreon, buy the channel a coffee. Show some support, guys, and become members. Go to the channel, become members. And please, I recommend all of you for educational purposes, go to OpenSea.io, Digital Asian, and check it out, because then you see what's going on, guys, and become a member. And also, we got lots of discounts: Luno, Swissborg, Crypto.com, Celsius. I think there's some sign-up stuff. So please check that out. And don't forget to check out my merch. Remember, all the membership, all the merch, all the coffees goes to charity. And we're trying to help out the orphans here in Vietnam. So help support the channel. And also, too, we've got non-clothing items, merch. And we got the mug, and we got face covers, water bottles, bags. We got pillows. We got the backpacky pack. We all love that. And we got phone cases. And we even got socks. So if you're getting cold feet in the crypto space, then by all means, put on some socks. All right, guys. So this is the OG, the Daryl from Crypto Daily Trading, coming at you. And much love to all my people out there. Much love. Spread the love. This is the OG in the house. Woo, spreading the good vibe. So, woo, let's see you in the next one.